Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for February 6th, 2026. We've got, let's see, Dark Ages, Corn Guilds, and Plunder. Got Knights. We got a 2-5. Okay. Well, let's see. Trashing, there's Junk Dealer and Hermit and Remake. Draw, Landing Party, Stowaway. There's also Madman. I'm going to withhold judgment for a second on how sustainably you can play with Madman in the context of Journey. Well, I guess, no, Journey doesn't... You don't discard from play, and you have to... No, wait. At the end of your buy phase's turn, if you didn't gain... Yeah, this isn't when you would discard it from play. It's just if you didn't gain any... So, maybe there's a thing there. Yeah, I'll come back to that. Anyway, so yeah, but mostly Stowaway, Landing Party for draw. For plus actions, Landing Party. Again, Madman maybe comes into play, and then Prepare. And for gains... well, Hermit can gain cards. The only plus buy is Sir Bailey. Oh. That's okay. So I think that's going to be the big limitation here. If you want to be able to get a bunch of points in one turn, how can you do that? You can remake King's Caches into provinces. You can remake 4s into duchies. Hermit can gain an estate. Yeah, this is pretty limited. There is a remake path all the way up to province. Well, so one thing, oh, but there's no plus buy except for Sir Bailey. Yeah, so like one thing you could do, you can have your like big play all the landing parties, then you buy Journey, and then on the Journey turn you play a treasure, and then you get to top deck all your landing parties. But buying Journey is actually pretty expensive here. Ugh. I'm having a hard time seeing where you go in this kingdom exactly. With the 2-5, I guess we're probably opening Junk Dealer. I don't think... I think probably like Hermit Remake or something is better, but I don't have the choice. I guess it's possible that that it would be still correct to just open Remake. But I am kind of looking at Sir Bailey and thinking that would be a good card to have. And Junk Dealer is definitely going to do a better job of setting up to get that. So that is one advantage that line. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, I do think we want to play with Hermit because kind of the only gainer. Yeah. All right, I am totally going to take Sir Bailey. I know it's early, but okay. We could journey here. And if we see Junk Dealer, trash both of our remaining estates. Hermit probably gaining a stowaway and buy a landing party. We do need, I guess we do need to also put some more money into the deck. Maybe we should gain a shop. Well, do we need to put more money into the deck? What's the goal here? Just in terms of hitting province. Like, I guess. I mean, we could do it with 2 treasures, with the king's cash and a gold, if we can line them up. So how do we get to that point? Shop at least wouldn't get in the way. This question is like, do we care about the draw from Stowaway right now? Stowaway does kind of push us into a paradigm where we need to keep gaining durations, which isn't necessarily a problem because Hermit can gain them. Maybe it makes more sense to go like shop landing party for now, and then come back for the stowaway a little bit later. It's like stowaway is going to slow us down on the turn we draw it. Okay. This is our first copper trash, right? Played 4 copper, played 3 copper. Yeah, so we have 2 copper, shop, and Sir Bailey down there. Or Sir... Wait. Yeah, Sir Bailey. Did I say... I think I said Sir Bailey is buys. I meant Sir Martin. Whatever. Anyway, so... Hmm. I'm trying to think if there's a way to get a gold this turn without having to trash the Hermit. I think the answer is no. Like if we Hermit... Well, wait. If we Hermit for silver, we would without losing the Hermit. Maybe is the way I should put it. If we Hermit for silver and buy Journey, then we have 3 coppers not in play, plus the silver, plus the coin from shop, and we would be able to get a gold. But we would also lose the Hermit, and I don't want to lose the Hermit. So I think... Like, we could Hermit for Hermit and buy Journey. I'm not... Does that accomplish anything? Probably not too much. Maybe we take... I mean, we could just take a silver. 1 silver to get us up to the gold. And then another landing party, maybe. Crash their Hermit, that's probably good. Okay. Now we get the gold. And we Hermit for Stowaway, I think. Start in on that. Got the remake. I don't think if Journey makes any sense here. I don't think so. I'm gonna take another landing party. I think just having all of these and having the option to take a turn to top deck them all is going to be helpful. There's Stowaway. We could get a province here. We don't have the King's Cash yet. Let's get that. Shop. Not as impactful of a trash. We have 2 Stowaways down here. And, like, not a whole lot else. It's pretty annoying. Is it just 2 stowaways and 3 coppers? Might be. Huh. I mean, it should be. Six coppers in the trash. The bot has trashed at least 1 copper, but maybe only 2. What else? What would we have down there? Like, if I'm right now, and there's 3 coins down there, you can buy a stowaway and trigger the other 2 stowaways, but if I'm wrong, I don't know what else could possibly be down there. We'd also get to top deck the landing parties, which isn't bad, obviously. Alright, I think I'm just gonna operate on that assumption and buy a province. Yeah, okay. Okay. So we already have province money in hand. On top we have shop Sir Bailey. Trigger a shuffle. And we have the King's Cash. So we have some money down there. And we're also... Oh, well, the stowaway will trigger the shuffle. I think we stop here, is the point. Keep these landing parties available for into the next shuffle. Well, this isn't great. How did we manage to... So wait, we drew another stowaway, a copper, and a province. Oh, that's pretty sad. We probably should journey here. We have to play the King's Cash, but we don't need that to hit province, as evidenced by hitting province last turn without it. Down here we have Hermit, Landing Party. We have a copper here. I think we need to play this Landing Party. We want to hit province. We need to gain a silver with the Hermit. It's annoying. We could still miss too. Like, we have an unplayed copper down there. I guess I should have played it, actually. I didn't realize that. Miscalculated. Okay. Well. King's cashing the coppers. It's the way to do it, I suppose. And we're short again. Draws have really not been cooperative. We journey here. We do have like King's Cash Silver down there. There's also the possibility that what we should do is buy a remake and then aim to like use Journey to... We only have the one King's Cash, granted, but if the bot gets province, we have... we would need to get a landing party back too. Ugh. Tricky. But we could, if we could hit province while remaking landing party to duchy, or remake King's Cash to province while buying a duchy. I think, like, I mean, we could play for the tie, right? We could just go for hitting province. Like, if we play Journey here, we have King's Cash Silver and how much copper down there? A bit confused about the copper situation because the bot doesn't. The bot had trashed 2 coppers, so we have 1 copper down there. So we see we're guaranteed to hit province because we play shop, and then we King's Cash the silver and we play the copper. That's province. So I think if this were like a league game, I think I would probably... I would be less inclined to do this because be like, I don't want to just get a tie. But a tie is considered a win in the daily. So there's definitely some logic to just take just journey, take the guaranteed province. And hopefully, you know, you get to oh wait, there's also Hermit for Estate. Oh, that's... And the bot doesn't have a Hermit. Okay. And we do have, like, a bad draw coming up that we're going to trigger with the 3 provinces. But we'll have this silver... The question is going to be, are we going to be able to journey? So, like, we do this and journey now. We draw 1 card through into the next shuffle, plus the shop draws another card, plus potentially the junk dealer draws another card. And then the turn after that, are we going to be able to hit 4 for journey to get through the province turn and also hopefully top deck the landing parties? I think we have good enough odds that that's worth going for. Oh, we can't actually... Can't actually play this. So we have... Ooh. So if we Hermit for a state, we can't play the Stowaway. That's the problem. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think it's correct. Well, I don't think it's correct to not play the Stowaway. And the question is, do we just accept like the tie potential? I guess probably. And then the other question is, do we Hermit for another Stowaway? And the answer is, at this point, is probably not, right? I mean... Oh, wait, we have... 1, 2, 3... Oh, no, it's a silver, right? Yeah, it's a silver, a Stowaway, and a Province down there. Okay. Yeah, getting another Stowaway at this point is probably not helpful. So... Yeah, I think we just... Okay, fine. Yeah, that is a pretty dumb game. The bot still had a Madman left. Yeah, the bot had absolutely no control over the end game, but my deck just wasn't functional enough to press the advantage. I mean, yeah, it's definitely possible. What's I trying to say? It's possible. Oh, right. That go back here and buy like a duchy or a remake or something, right? That we can find a win. I don't know what the most straightforward way to do it is. Like, is it easier? Oh, you know what else would work, actually, or potentially at least, is to prepare the Hermit, right? And then if we can hit Province... Yeah, actually... And the provinces miss the shuffle? Hold on. We could also prepare the King's Cash. That could go poorly, for sure. But if it doesn't... So, like, get the Stowaway in play, so you're going to draw 7 cards, 3 of which... Oh, we know we have a silver down here, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is actually very good. And we get to top deck the landing parties, too. Not that any of this matters. I suppose the play would be to... Like, would you keep playing the landing parties? to try to find another stowaway. And there are more stowaways down there. For sure. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if what's down there? There's 2 provinces. That's 2 provinces and an estate. There's a copper down there. There's 1 more stowaway. And there's something else. Another silver. I guess do that. And then you'd be really set up for the next turn that isn't going to happen. But anyway, yeah, that was the line for sure. I mean, fortunately, it doesn't matter in the context of the daily that I didn't find it right away. But yeah, that's definitely better. Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, you know, I can't play Hermit. No, that doesn't. But yeah, this is with the prepare. It didn't matter whether I took the province then or the next turn, you know, if I was going to be 1 point ahead. So, yep. That was the play, and I do wonder whether there were more opportunities to do stuff like that earlier in the game that would have made some kind of difference. I mean, obviously, having it be the last turn specifically, like, makes a big difference, so it's quite possible that, no, that wouldn't. But anyway, but yeah, overall, still, like, a pretty, I don't know. Yeah, it's obviously a very limited kingdom, and I could definitely see it being correct to try to do remake stuff for more scoring, but you got the 5-2 anyway. It's pretty awkward. I guess like getting a remake at some point, we could have remade the junk dealer into a gold. That wouldn't have been too bad. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.